being online. Okay, there's that. I can minimize Discord. Minimize that. This is definitely not ideal, only one monitor. Is it online? Yeah, it is. There it goes. Just took a moment. Oh, it has been a while, hasn't it? Just checking and seeing if everything is working. It really doesn't like... Yeah, I really should have dug my laptop out for this. Didn't really think about that. What if I do? Can I put this over here? And still have most of my screen available? Maybe. Did any of this matter? I don't remember. Small, medium, large. Yeah, who knows? Who actually knows? The real question is it all coming through fine? I think it is. I don't have anyone here to tell me. Oh, that's right. We had 4. Right, I remember now. We had just gotten to 18. And the urgent had just shown up, and it's 4 horns. The 2 Diablos in the desert. Now I remember what I was doing, kind of. Fighting... Okay, do I want to fight Diablos? Probably. Let's sort out this boss first. Four horns. I also don't remember any of the meals are off the top of my head. I'll just throw something together, I guess. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So, people have been talking in here. I didn't have my stream manager open, like I usually do, because I didn't have much room, and I expected Streamlabs chatbot to catch text. only there wasn't any text showing up until I refreshed it just now. And I've been just sitting here waiting, trying to figure out, I feel like there'd be people here, but I don't understand what's going on. Alright, now I can read back. Hello, Big G. The setup is awkward. I'm only on one monitor, and I was gonna set up a side small laptop, and I 100% forgot about it. I'm doing okay, though, overall. It has been a while, Winnie. Hello, Gudya. Hey there, Smam. Always nice to see you. Shaded and Derp. Okay, yeah. I wasn't responding. I mean, you're not wrong. I wasn't responding. I just didn't know there was anything to respond to. Hello, Critical. Overall, though, we're doing pretty good. This is definitely a bit of an awkward setup. Here, I'll take a picture of how I'm currently doing things, and I'll post it in Discord so you can see. I'm hoping that this won't really impact my play too much. That's the hope. But if it looks like it's really bad, then I'll pull the laptop out for next stream. I'll probably do that anyways. Is it working? See, and now I'm like, is it? Nothing super serious. I had to move, Critical, and so because of that, I had to take like several days off because busyness and stuff going on, and where I'm currently staying doesn't let me have, due to size constraints, I can't have both my monitors up, which makes working with streaming kind of awkward. That's interesting. I should ask him about that. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully we're not going to be like this too long. Next time I will probably pull out that small laptop. See, the thing is, like, this table I'm using is so wobbly. Like, if I just don't touch it, it's fine. It holds the monitor fine. But I wouldn't trust it to hold two monitors. And it's the only table option I have to work with. There's just a whole bunch of, like, awkwardness going on that, you know, I've got to deal with right now. Also, how did I not sell those Haiku parts? Yeah. I don't know what it is. So we have, I was thinking that we would do try to do the 2 horns urgent before more Kaku farm. Partially because it'd be more interesting, and partially because I have to commit to one or the other, right? Because if I'm carding a lot in the 2 horns, I'll be losing points. And I might as well start when I can't lose any points at all. So that's the hope. And what are we gonna do weapon-wise for? See, Lance worked all right for Diablos, right? You just have to not block the dig upwards, and you can block just about everything else. So we'll throw the anti-wind on. Anti-wind is just too important. And I guess the big thing is, if they both are in the same area, that could be a really big problem. And I feel like that's just gonna happen. So I also have no stakes. Alright. What we're gonna start with is making some stakes. But yeah, it has been a while, and I want to return to regular streams being a thing. Because I missed it. I miss talking with people and stuff. Wait, do I have a barbecue spit on me? I might not. Was it stolen away recently? It 100% was. Nope. No, not Kaku. The thing is, Critical, Gunlands doesn't exist in this game. It's more a matter of the limitations of Monster Hunter 1. I don't get a Gunlands. I'll take that, I'll take some barrel bombs. I don't know where that part came into my voice. No, not more dead cuckoo time, ask aloud. Also, it's weird seeing you in chat when you're like in the room next to me. That's the wrong way. Okay, so we're gonna start with getting sticks, and then move on. Yeah, Lance is just a solid go-to for Diablos. I'm just thinking of, I guess, health things being a concern. Also, now that I've done this initial move at least, I'm starting job hunting. So we're just gonna see, you know, where that goes, and when I finally do have something, that'll almost certainly affect how often I can stream or when I can stream, but money is important. So we'll see. How is it coming through video-wise? Is there any issues? Is it coming through any worse? I didn't change any settings, so it'd be more of like how well the internet here is handling it. No issues. That's good to hear. It really is. That's what I like to see. I also see Derp has a train icon. What did I miss? That I missed during the setup issues? No? Oh, see, I didn't know there was one. That's what I'm talking about. I guess that's what I missed. Smam sub, and Derp sub, and Masamune Shadow gave me 100 bits. I see. Thank you. All of you. Now I see. It's just a badge saying that you contributed to it, I think. Something like that. Yeah, so the PS2 emulator doesn't, hey Vio, doesn't really like that I have other things up on top of it. I've noticed it complain a bit sometimes. So, that's something else to keep in mind, I guess. You are! This is true, and I appreciate that every time you keep going with it. Like, the most recent payout thing I got, which was just a few days ago, has helped provide food and stuff for me while I'm still, not working yet. So I 100% appreciate it. The question is, though, how much of a struggle do we think Four Horned is going to be? Because, this is Monster Hunter 1. I don't know if they did the thing later on where, multi-monster hunts have less health. If there's two in the same area, I don't think I can make them go away. I know Dung Bomb exists. Four Horns is 2 Diablos in the desert. Yeah, don't look up info on it and tell me. But like that is what is next. It is the urgent to get to 6-star, but I still don't have enough huntering points to actually do 6-star. So it's gonna be clear that quest, and then lots of cut queue farming to continue. Cool. Sounds Good. Yeah, that is the most important rule, and it hasn't been broken yet. Or I should say, I haven't seen anything happen yet, which is good. We're still doing good on that front. So. Doing all the prep. Okay. There's all the stakes. Now we can go attempt this quest. Hey, wow, this gathering quest just gives you portal spits. That's helpful. How hard will this end up being? Is the big feel question. Hello, Stray. I am doing good. Doing pretty good. Okay, see you later. Time to attempt this urgent. Well, I have Diablo's armor on. I was hoping that the elemental weaknesses would tell me something, but no, it's just all the same. It's just all the same. There is nothing useful there at all. No, it's 2 Diablos shaded. Unless you mean how the armor has missing the S, yeah. I guess. Alright, yeah, Dragon Tail was mine. Hope that turns out okay. That's good. A perfect match. Maximum health all the way to 150 and attack up. Health 150 and attack up. That's a good meal. Okay, we're gonna grab some Psycho Serums. And hope they're not both on the scene at once. Hello, Comey. How are you doing? Psycho Serum, Starcaster, because I can. Take the barbecue stick back, I'm done with it. Yeah, we're doing alright. That would have taken a lot of extra time upstream. A lot of time. Oh, cool drinks. There. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Do I do Halloween? Kind of? Like, I don't actively participate in it, but I'll take it as an excuse to scare people. Oh, it is two in the same time. Oh boy. If you just gave bits or something, I can't see it at the moment, unfortunately. There isn't small monsters. That's nice and worrying. Aren't you both in that area? Aren't you both in here? You are both in here. Okay, I want to tag this one and get out. Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, two Diablos at once. I wanted to tag it so we know where we're at. I kind of just want to wait for one to move. I guess while we're waiting, we can check to make sure small monsters aren't going to be a concern. To make sure I didn't miss anything. None? Yeah, that's not going to happen. None? Hello, Sai. There's not even any Vespoids. There is no small monsters. So they're both sitting on the exact same spot. There's Vespoids in here though. So there's two small monsters. I just need to wait for one to move. I hit both of them. And their icons are on top of each other. Unmoving. Okay, they take forever to stop noticing you. Now they're wandering. Yeah, so Diablos takes a long time to disengage. Right now, I'm just hoping for one of them to move, and so I can fight it. I guess I'll have some of my drink. I know dung bombs exist, but they're kind of weird in this game. And I think the monster has to have not seen you. But I'm not even 100% sure on that. So will you move? Will one change areas? It's more like you need to be have it not notice it when you go in the area. I feel like that one's moving around a lot. All right, we have our target. I didn't even know you could fight Diablos in 3. We have our target. I knew it was here and I still jumped. I couldn't block in time. We love those insta charges. Okay. Just in case of that, yep, had to back away. We haven't forgotten how to fight this. Stamina back. Was just doing that in case he decided to insta-charge me. Horn break number 1. Kind of scared me. Two, three, four, five. I missed. Can get a poke in on that when he does that. I was blocking that. Getting out of the way in case he digs. I'm amazed that hit me. bum, 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 bum. Need to sharpen. Need to sharpen. Please let me get away with this. Okay, we did. We're fine. Dang, I didn't draw attack. 2, 3, 4, 5. Only got one hit in. Tail off. Okay. Now we can differentiate between the two if they're in the same area. Which is honestly the best part of that. That was the most important thing right there. Like, sure, the slightly reduced range is nice, but the real thing is if they're in the same area, I can know which one I was already attacking. I tried to block, but it was too slow. Okay. So now we have them in the desert. In the desert proper, we should say. Gonna polish up again. Hope there's no Cephalos. And off we go. Okay, there is a Diablos in here. Okay. Get that cool drink on. I don't see Cephalos. That's so weird, this desert area with no Cephalos. So weird. Enraged? Give him a moment to move his feet. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I can see that. Everyone except the Vespoids. Really? Feeling really glad I have Diablos armor. Hello, Jack. It has been a bit, hasn't it? But we're back. There's our other head break. Bunch of whiffs. I hope you've been doing alright. Bum, 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 bum. hoping work will be a thing for me soon, so... Oh wow, he still tripped me? No, I knew that was coming. It's like when it did the enrage, I was trying to get out of the way. Because the tail is a second hitbox, but then he just dug. I've been really busy with the whole move stuff going on and then getting settled into the new place I'm temporarily living in. That's why there's been no stream. Just been busy on my end. Getting to learn like the layout of the new city I'm in, and lots of walking. I've walked way more than I have in a while since that. Oh, I hate that. No. That is not okay. That was an unokay amount of damage. Got smacked by that. Nice. Had the right angle to get out of the way there. I will say, one thing I really like about the UK cities I've been in so far is just how much green there is. Especially coming from, like, California. Oh no. Different area. So we're gonna Farcast, we're gonna Sharpen. It really, really depends on where you are in the country. Oh! I did not expect to be in 2. Ah, there's Cephalos in here. Oh boy. Why is there Cephalos here and not in 7? Where is he? Suddenly there's Genprey here. This is a terrible area. I still don't know what the Diablos is. I hear the music and there's just no Diablos. He left. He didn't even surface and he left. No! He didn't surface and he disengaged. Can I fight you? Please? That's not an actual roar, that's right. Dang Genprey? Dang Ioprey? Dang Genprey, I mean? I just want to paintball this thing. I just want to paintball this thing. Oh, I'm gonna die. There's so many small monsters suddenly. I didn't expect a tailspin. He hasn't done like that at all. Hardly at all. It's amazing how quickly this turned bad. It went from a pretty okay hunt to just all the praise. Wow, he curved right into me as I was trying to get away. Okay, Diablos. You could have just done that earlier and not made me die to fighting small monsters. But no. Such a long run to get over to him, too. What are you doing? Yep. That's what you're doing. Got it. Had to back away. It's a good thing I did. Oh, I almost didn't get that up in time. How are all of those whiffs? I'm amazed that I missed all of that. Okay. And out. It's a lot of waiting my turn on this fight. I'm definitely worried about time. It is a double. It's 2 Diablos. This is the first attempt of it tonight. I hate that move. I hate that move. There's no wind up at all. So right there, I didn't get to move. I was stabbing, the stab enraged him, which caused the footstep, which caused the tail, which caused the step, which caused the step. Triggering the enrage killed me. Because of how I was positioned when it happened. So now it's gonna be a question, can I get a kill? Oh yeah, it does. When he's enraged, the tail has an idle attack hitbox when he's standing there. And it still counts. The tail doesn't lose any of its hitbox for being cut off. Just like how even if you break his horn, that move still has the same hitbox as when it has a horn. It doesn't, like, you'll just be hit by the ghost of the horn. That one actually is reasonable with the tail cut, I feel like. And then he makes you run really far. So I'm thinking, based on this, we're going to need to use the Plesioth armor. Because it has anti-heat. Because just on this one Diablos, I'll have you use all 3 of my cool drinks. For whenever he goes in the hot areas. For just one Diablos. And we might have to try to figure out if he's weak to an element, and if being weak to said element is better than this, because this time to kill is not good. We're approaching half an hour. We only have 50 minutes. There's 2 of them. So we know dragon damage exists, but we don't have a dragon weapon. We have a fire lance, we have a water lance and water greatsword, and we have a thunder sword and shield. Ice is what's good against Diablos in later titles, but there's no ice here. Feeling a little better, yeah. Still recovering, but it's better. I disagree that hit me. So we're almost dead just on one Diablos. I disagree with that hitbox. Hello, pork. And I failed the hunt because he stepped on me because he turned. Went for the thrust, got stepped on. So, different weapons. Ice did not exist in Gen 1. You have fire, water, thunder, dragon. Ice was not around. Just standard illness that happens. You know, you exist, you catch a cold or whatever. Alright. Yeah, if you look at armor though. Fire, thunder, water, dragon. I went to the wrong room. Because I'm silly like that. We have the same meal. We're gonna go for this because it was a really good meal. Having 1/4 of my screen obscured did not really impact my play as much as I thought it might. Okay. So, more defense, also nice. So, look in Discord, Jack. Look in my general chat. What has become the new general chat since I had to make a new one? We could try Plesioth Water Sword. We can try Thunder Tip. Thunder Tips feels like it'll be dangerous. I'm just thinking of how I'm going to approach the other ones. I think Hammer is out. I don't even have an Elemental Hammer in the styles we'd want to begin with. Let's try Sword and Shield first. Is this my first Diablo's Tail? Maybe. I'm getting kind of low on paintballs too. Alright. Let's... Although if we do go over here, right? Oh, fuck. Right, that's a water sword and shield, but we can't get to it. Similarly, can't get to that one. Hello, Dusk. This one could be another potential thing, because I think that the silver ticket stuff is shortcuts. Because I only have one monitor at the moment, Pork. My normal setup is a 2 monitors, so I'll have, you know, what I'm doing in one and all the stuff for interactions and things on the other. But in my current location, I can't have 2 monitors up. I just don't have room. If Thunder seems to be good, but the Sword and Shield isn't doing it, we could try making, say, like the Iron Sword or whatever, and leading it into this. We'll try this Thunder SNS first, though. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate that, by the way. When I started my stream up, I had some stuff messed up. I couldn't see any of the chat. I was confused as to why nobody was talking, when in reality everybody was talking and doing things, and I couldn't see any of it. So yes, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I had one of my things messed up and I didn't realize it until I opened the stream manager and saw, hey, people have been talking and commenting and stuff, and I wasn't there. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. 8-1 is good. That is very good. Are you doing it with characters you're familiar with, or trying new ones out as well? We don't need cool drinks, right? So we have anti-heat. Yeah. Let's just not get stunned and we should be okay. Yeah, if you like Dota, Jack, you should definitely watch when my friends Smam and Koa and them play in like the amateur league stuff. No, KO double is not. That is not the correct word, Jack. Do not. That's all I have to say there. So last time, one spawned up high and one spawned in the middle. So we're gonna run towards the middle one this time and just tag it right away. You're probably more skilled than I am. Hello, bird up bro. For how many Kutkus we have to do to make it to 6-star. Yep, and they do get streamed at assorted different people's places. I usually have to end up asking, hey, where's it at this week? If you like, Jack, I can when I do catch games, I can like tag you and say, hey, I'm over here if you want to come watch too. Diablos, come out, please. Alright, cool. I will try to remember that then. Where are you going? What an awkward... Okay, so how do you fight Diablos with SNS? We have no anti-wind. I think I gotta wait for him to do certain moves that I can actually take advantage of. I don't have much vertical reach. If you've played some, you're probably better than I am. And I've played some also. Stop doing this! I can't do anything when you're doing that. Okay, what about when you pop out of the sand, you're not? Where are you going? Why are you like this, Doblos? He just charged back and forth and then went to this one. League has some character designs that I like more, but that's about it, honestly. Come out! I want to fight! Come out! I can't fight this Diablos, it's just like... staying away. And I've got to get out because I'm going to get stepped on, yep. I'm feeling Greatsword more and more just off of this initial. We'll see. I gotta bait out those attacks. Like, it definitely does offer nice mobility. Wow, I can't believe the tail hit me from that far away. You just gotta be able to get away properly. What did I bounce off of? Why did that tail hit me? Okay, it's the wing. Getting stepped on, don't like it. I hate insta charges. I have no idea what Qdoba even would be, so probably not. So, fighting in here is really awkward. Not unexpectedly. SNS definitely feels risky. We're also getting knockdowns. So, I don't know. Can I get a sharpen off? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know about that restaurant either. These are both things that I do not know about. Come out of the ground, please. Come out of the ground, please. Diablos, why? Okay, the wings bouncing me is really awkward. Also the whiffs. Getting out of the way of the wind is relatively easy with SNS. I was trying to avoid that very thing happening. That tail has so much more reach than I think it will. Come on, do a lunge. That was bad. I realized my mistake very quickly. Tail? Yep. Finding an opening with Sword and Shield is really awkward. Is the problem I'm having. With Lance, there's a lot more openings. So Sword and Shield, there's a lot of just trying not to get stepped on, or tailed. Or tripped as you're avoiding being stepped on like that. Also, apparently you bonk on the wings where Lance doesn't. We're definitely gonna try Greatsword next. Got stepped on. This definitely sounds effective, though. And I got dug. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. A lot of the things you can get away with on Lance, you just can't on Sword and Shield. The lack of range means the tail is generally out of reach. And you can get to the legs pretty often, but they're dangerous. And the wings bounce the sword. I like that. Very good. No, I agree with Ice-T here. I don't know where Diablos is, also. It's great how Diablos can just go underground and then you just don't know. How did I miss that? I was on top of him. Is that what it's called in German? Dang, enraged tail. It's just so hard to approach a Sword and Shield. Alright. 3, 7? 7. Off to 7. It's hard to know how effective a given thing is. Come out of the sand, please. I really didn't expect him to do that a second time, so I just kind of stood there and then it hit me. I just want to get out of the way, and I keep getting stepped on. I keep getting stepped on. That really is the biggest issue. If only I could have hero shield in this game. That'd be amazing. That would solve all the Sword of Shield issue. So we did get a tail off. It took him longer than did with Lance. But we did get there. It's just so hard to not get stepped on. There's a head break. And I'm dead because tail. It's not looking good. I'm gonna go till it looks like I'm low health and then abandon. Just so I can see if we get anywhere with a limp or anything at a faster pace. It's not looking good though. Then no. Then Greysword will be our next contender. And I'll probably just try with the Plesioth one. And then if it looks good, maybe the thing is like I don't know. I just don't know a lot. No. Stay away. It's really difficult to tell what things are elementally weak to in this. Can I at least have that car? Are you going to come out of the sand? Are you? Diablo should not be allowed to do this. Like, really, what are you supposed to do when it disengages? Run over and bomb it? That's really scary. I jumped in my chair. Okay, where are we going? So this one I haven't had to separate, but he just wants to fight in these two areas and nowhere else. I really don't know what to think about that. That was a fun camera. Are you... And there it goes. Are you gonna come back up? Diablos, please? Can I fight you? Like, I can't even approach him when he's doing that. Because the step animation when he's standing still is a hitbox. Okay. I got a stagger, cool. That's okay, Jack. Take care. Dang it, dang Genprey. I just want to see a limb, right? Is that too much to ask for? Back to 7. Nope, never mind, not back to 7 quite yet. Hello, Diablos, fight me, please. was really trying to avoid that, but it didn't matter. A lot of places you can bounce with sword and shield on this fight. Dig. And again, we're already like 25 plus minutes. Time is showing itself to be a big issue again. What? And hip check, never mind. I didn't expect that hip check to hit me like that. No. The problem is that there's not plenty of time left, because there's 2 Diablos. I have to assume like that however long the first one takes, the second one will take about as long. So if I've hit 25 minutes and I still don't have a limp, then there's a problem. There's a pretty big problem there. No, we haven't even killed one yet. This is a 2 Diablos quest, and we have yet to even make one limp. The other one just decided to leave me alone the whole time on that one. Alright, we're gonna try it with a water greatsword next. If greatsword seems okay, we might try it with a thunder greatsword as well. I should say if greatsword seems okay, but yep, have not yet taken one down. This one really is making me feel questioning ability on this one. It's quite a thing. And part of the reason that Monster Hunter 1 does that to me, like, how do I keep going to the wrong room? Is there's just not many options. In other games, you just have more potential options to pick from in how you approach things. It keeps having the same ingredients, and I'm gonna keep taking them. No, if one had been dead already, I would have been playing that way safer. Honestly, I'm not sure that it does seem more reasonable than the Lao Urgent did. We'll see though. Lao was definitely a challenge, but it was, I don't know. This feels like it could be more of a problem than Lao was. Also, it got really warm in here suddenly. Or I'm just noticing it, I guess. Oh. Yeah, we have a window to open. That's true, thank you. We have a window we might be able to open. Perhaps. There we go. Thank you. Alright, let's see how this feels. We have a decent amount of green on this, I think. Yeah, a decent amount. Can we do anything with this? I don't think dragon damage is going to be the answer. Either way. Also, my paintball supply is getting low. It's so easy to whiff paintballs on Diablos. It's apparently easy to whiff Diablos too. Really easy to whiff Diablos. This time there's two. Bye. Goodbye, Diablos. Now we're gonna have to wait for them to disengage, and then, which takes forever, and then leave, which takes forever. Alright then, I guess how is everyone's night going? We're just gonna, you know, relax here while we wait for Diablos to be nicer. Just waiting. I was listening to that earlier when I was doing a bunch of dishes. I quite like the sound of it overall. I wish those Diablos would change. Please change locations for me. This is not too much to ask, please. Please change areas. Yes. Just wait till you get to the G rank one. Black Diablos is terrifying in 3 Ultimate. Hey, they moved. I believe it was Lance. Lance is... Between Lance and Gunlance, I definitely prefer Lance for the Diabloses. I think we did show off Gunlance on standard Diablos. Maybe Black Diablos once? But no. Lance is the way to go. It is really hard to hit these. Like, really hard to hit them. I got hip checked. Ooh. You gotta hit the base of the tail, otherwise you bounce. Good hit zone though, it feels like. Hello, Rust. We are attempting 4 horns with different... Wow, that shell came off fast. 4 horns with different weapons at the moment to see what sticks. Man, Tails. Can I just leave? I'm taking so much damage. Oh my gosh, I can't move. I took so much damage just from small hits, and then getting up into a hit, and then getting up into a hit. I forgot the tail behaved like that. Oh, hey, look, they're together again. Isn't that cool? Time to leave. Don't notice me, other Diablos. Alright, we're gonna wait a little bit and see if they split up. Maybe they will. It feels alright. I have not had much of a chance to fight the Diablos with the Water Greatsword. This is our first attempt at it with GS, and I spent a lot of time waiting for them to not be in the same area, compared to our attempts with Lance and Sword and Shield. I just really want to be in the same area, and I can't be doing that. I might abandon and come back on this hunt and hope they don't behave like this. Because it takes forever for them to disengage, and then it takes forever for them to change areas afterwards. You just spend so much time waiting for them to split up. Yes, dung bombs exist, but they don't work like they do in later generations. It's not just throw at monster and it leaves the zone. They're kind of weird. And it feels like they only work if they haven't seen you yet. Yes, I will get HR points because it's a hub quest. However, because I'm right at HR 18, nope. Well, it will. It will decrease the amount total, but because I'm doing it right as we hit 18, we can't lose any points. You can't go down a rank. So I'm not starting with Kutku farming, so I can just stay here and not have it decrease me at all. Is kind of the plan. Yeah, Gen 1, and I think even in Gen 2, I've heard people say that dung bombs and like Freedom Unite are kind of wonky. Okay. Let's try this again. Till Gen? I'm not sure about that. They definitely work like that in 3. 3rd Gen, they behave like we're familiar with. Gen sounds definitely late for that. Oh, Gen 3. There you go. Missing the number. It is so easy to whiff paintballs on Diablos. Good to know the wings still bounce greatsword. Lance doesn't bounce off of them, thankfully, but the rest of the weapons do. Okay, that worked, surprisingly. Hit the tip. Gotta hit the base of the tail. Lots of bounces. Stop it, bug. You would think, wouldn't you? I disagree with that hitbox. I'm amazed I didn't get hit on that. It definitely feels like it's having a good impact. We do have a water lance. It's really low raw compared to my other stuff, but we do have one that we could try out. The problem with this quest score is I have to effectively be able to do either of them in 25 minutes or less, because it's a 2 Diablos hunt. So if one ends up taking a while, well, then that's bad. But we still have to get one down in the first place, which we haven't done yet. Nailed the bug. Hello, Juice. It's going alright. We're trying 4 horns. We are trying to do 4 horns with assorted different weapons. There's a head break. Stop running. He's pausing for a moment and then turning, which is... Did we get in the loop? Did we have the loop happen? Dang bug. I think we got the Diablos loop. No, why didn't I draw attack? Cool, another head break. He's just gonna keep doing this over and over. Diablos glitch, yay! Camera, please. Alright, so it turns out this is definitely the thing that can just happen. Diablos can just get stuck doing this. Back and forth. So what was happening there, Rescore, is a glitch that can happen with Diablos and Monoblos. In Area 10, it can get stuck in a loop where it's constantly running back and forth between those two things, and we'll just not do it. Well, it won't stop. It just won't stop until you break out of it in some way. Like we did there, we got a knockdown, and that shifted it off to the side enough that it could get out of the loop. It's just a weird Diablos and Monoblos glitch. It only happens in Area 10. So it doesn't happen often, but if you see him start looping back and forth there, he won't ever charge any other direction. You'll just be stuck going back and forth right there. It's not a common occurrence, though. That's only the second time we've ever seen it happen, I think. So you can't, like, rely on it to happen on any given hunt. But it can happen. Cool. Just didn't draw my weapon. I hate the tail. Phantom tail is big. It's more that this is no. It's just the fact that cutting the tail doesn't actually reduce the hitbox. That's what I dislike. So, sure, you get the tail off, but it's still got this enormous hitbox, even though it's gone. And it's deceptive, and it's like it makes getting hit by it feel worse because there was nothing there to hit you. Big whiff. Don't punish me. I'm amazed that I got out of that one. No. Had to get away from where the tail hitbox was. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Somehow. Okay. Bonk. No! What a terrible time for sharpness to run out. Right as we get a knockdown, the sharpness goes away. Alright. And also time. We're past our half hour, or half the quest time mark. I see. I see. Imagine losing your quest like that. Walking into the area and having them instantly pop up under you. That was just luck that I didn't get hit there. I thought he didn't do anything other than that, and he just dug instantly when I took the hit. Had no stamina to block. Can't move because we're in a roar. Ow! The one time that move is actually useful, and it hits so hard. That's like never a good option for him. But it was great when I couldn't move. It's a raid? I can't see the raid happening, oh no. Raid, hello fish. I'll have to look into the thing. Hello GFO. Is this a GFO raid? I can't tell. Because I don't have my screens up. Hello Hot Pocket. Nope, no Cuckoo. Trying to make it past the 4 horns urgent. And it's being quite a time. Yeah, that was a GFO raid. Alright, I'll help you've been doing alright, GFO. I've been having to take a bit of a rest from stream because of moving and stuff. Oh yeah, it's definitely rough. Nope, not black. Just standard, just normal Diablos, but it's just 2 of them. Okay, what do you got for me, GFO? What you got? Okay. Big hitbox, got it. Again, our time is just too long. I'm assuming this is something you're going to be doing. I would consider shields as heals. So. Yeah, I couldn't use Vitality Mantle in World, and that's effectively a shield. Dang, I'm facing the wrong way. I might need to like stock up on Sonic Bombs for this hunt. Just so I can lock one down in an area where I can hit it better. Nope, there's no ice in Gen... Oh, there's no ice in MH1. I don't know about MHG, to be honest. But I know ice as an element didn't exist in Gen 1, so... Come on. I just want to know if I can get one limping or killed. Can I even get one that far? I don't know. Four horns. Definitely feeling like it might be. It's gonna be a wall for us, I feel like. A solid wall. This is the first one, yeah. We have yet to kill one on any attempt. We haven't even gotten one to limp yet. Which is, you know, not great. I dislike that the attack works like that. Ow. Ow. I bounced, and because of the bounce I took the hit. Very... I feel like I don't have enough damage. Wearing Monopolis armor would help with extra attack, but at the cost of hunger, which we can work around. And the reason I wanted Queen's Gaunt's armor was if we're fighting in 7 and 2, because you only get 3 cold drinks. And this has anti-heat, so that's not a worry, but I might not be able to have that luxury. I'm abandoning to get my paintballs back. What to do? What to do? Alright, we can try the Waterlands. The downside to this is that the raw is pretty bad. It has water, but the raw is so low. It worked for Kutku, who was also weak to water. And it worked on Gravios as well, in low rank. If I went this way... Hold on, so how much attack do we have? We have 264 because of armor, power charm. With the mono blows. We have 275. Did I get the same meal again? No. Alright, we'll just take something else then. Normal? Tasted normal. That's unfortunate. No attack meal. Let's... Thing is though, it's like I don't... Other weapons, I feel I can get away without wearing Diablos armor. I feel like Lance kinda needs it. Because of the slow movement speed and the digging. Did I use Psycho Serums? I did not. 4 horns. Let's try again. Yep, they're in the same area. Will this stay that way? Who knows? Will I be forced to wait around? Probably be forced to wait around. I didn't grab cool drinks. I didn't bring cool drinks because you don't get them for free. Yep. Big whoops. Ooh. That was a mistake. I gotta go eat again because I forgot the cool drinks. We can have... I think that's a good mix. Blessed wine with meat seems good. Hey there, Locust. I don't know what the map is of, honestly. It's just kind of there. It might be of the forest and hills? Or that area, maybe? It is definitely a thing, yeah. Or it's a board game, yes. That too. We just gotta remember cool drinks this time. Alright. We're still gonna grab the map. Sonic bombs are gunpowder and screamer. Gunpowder is fire herb and nitro shroom. If I really wanted to do stuff with sonic bombs, I could go gather up a bunch of nitro shrooms with the gathering quest in the forest and hills. Make a batch of sonic bombs to bring, and then gather more components for sonic bombs. And then combine those on the field. It's something we might have to do just to be able to hit, you know, more freely. Come out. Come out, Diablos. Goodbye, Diablos. Goodbye, Diablos. Like right now, he could be attacking. But no, he has to move over there, I guess? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of time Oh hey, other Diablos. Rip. Rip my available time to fight them. Oh. So, you know, time to relax more, I guess. While we wait for one to move. Please move for me, Diablos. Please Diablos me. Please move for me. There is, but it's wonky. It's not Gen 3 dung bombs. There we go. Just needed one to move. From what I can tell, the monster has to have not noticed you for dung to work. I could be wrong, but that's what I've seen so far. Really? I was so far in front of him, and that still hit me. I couldn't block in time. I'm in the tree. I couldn't block because I was facing away. I couldn't block because I was still recovering from the roar. That's not a good start. I think so. I don't know for sure, but you know, you try different things out, sort of thing. Also, we are getting wrecked on this attempt. It is just going really bad. Well, feels like it. Considering that this is what my weakest raw lance, you got the break really fast. No! Don't notice me, other Diablos. Don't get angry with me, Apsaros. He's getting angry with me. I just wanted the Diablos to leave me alone. And not be in the same area. But no. They're just gonna be a big bother. I should try Dung out and see if I can get it to work right. Okay. Back out to 7. I'd have to go on more gathering quests to get dung and stuff, though. Come on. Pop out. No, do not disengage. Pop out. I'm afraid to try to bomb him out, though, because if he pops out while I'm trying to do something, I'm just gonna die. Yeah, like that. Nope, we're moving. Okay. Off to 10. I wanted to side hop through it, but I waited too long and I couldn't hop at all. If you don't hop like right away after a poke, you just don't get to hop. That could have killed me. There's just so much wasted time on this hunt. Turns out that is not the correct angle to block. Also, when going back to what you said, I see with this versus Lao, at least with Lao, you could be fighting Lao the whole time. Diablos has a lot of when is it my turn to attack at all. Like right now. I'm here. He's here. I don't know where he is. He's here, somewhere. Good side hop. Oh, are we doing this again? No, we're not. Okay. Cool, hop out of the way. And now we're over here. Yep, I don't know. This one just gives big I don't know feels. So much digging and wasting time. Like, why does he need to go all the way up here before coming out? Hi, Diablos. That's what Kazu plays like. I disagree with that. I feel like Narga is less like that, honestly. Positioned badly. This is very... Hello, Sherilyn. I guess the big about this for me is damage is a a big consideration. But getting in a place to deal damage tends to mean less health. I would consider this one for the poison if it was actually possible to get, but no, it's not. Three monster plates and I can't even get Rathalos one. No. Well, we have this, but this is super weak compared to our other options. The raw still does matter. With poison, it's not that you're relying on poison to do most of the damage. It's that you're really having poison to help augment the damage and offset the times when you can't deal damage. You're not going to have poison do all or even the majority of the hunt. Don't think they exist. That's just as strong as my other, just with more sharpness. This is a close, and some dragon it probably upgrades, but it probably also don't have the things I would need for whatever's after that either. That's a para-hammer, but it can't get to Gravios' head. That's not strong. Malsham parts. Not strong. Not as good as Undertaker. That's fire, that's really weak para, really weak sleep. This has water on it as well, but it's lower raw and Gravios, Viserios, yeah, again, things I can't get. Also a lot of gold tickets. And gunning just sounds, yeah, so I'm in a real state of I am unsure. Yeah, I would agree. The forge is a nice place to be in. done this already. Okay. Yes, this is Diablo's helm, chest, and arms. Because there's no Diablo's waist or boots. Same with Monoblos. Yes. Monster Hunter 1, you've got some small ones. Your prey and drones. Note that Gia Prey and Gia Drome are not here. That was a later one. Rathalos, Rathian, Kutku, Gypseros. Yep, ice. Ice is not a thing. Cold drinks are about the only cold thing there is. Or cool drinks. Thesioth, Cephalos, Cephadrome, Diablos, Monoblos, Gravios and Viserios, Kirin, Lao Shen Lung, and Fatalis. Which I had hoped to reach, but I'm really not sure about this Four Horns hunt. Because I'm not sure how I'm going to go about increasing my damage output past what I already have access to. Is the problem. Like, what I have is... like, this is maxed out. Yeah, we have the idea of sonic bombs and dumb bombs. I'm not sure what else we're talking about. Subspecies aren't in this, no. There's also there's a poison hammer which I could work towards, but I don't have. Like, I feel like this was doing pretty well. Aside from getting stepped on. Yeah, you do not. It just says, hey, you have thunder. You have water. You got water. Don't know. Well, I guess we can start off with getting sonic bombs built up. Ah, time to leave. Someone came to town. Overall, I like most subspecies, I would say. Alright, so we're gonna grab mushrooms. That did happen once, Big G. Eventually they gave up, but it was like at least several swaps. Get some mushrooms. Three. And we run back. I should grab a Farcaster for each of these. Yeah, I don't really recommend mobile viewing. The Twitch app is fine for if you already know who you want to watch, it's okay for that. But not great for much else. I... yeah, I am definitely, like, very about all this. Like, I'm not sure about... I wanted to get to Fatalis, but I'm really not sure about this one. Yes, I agree, it would be. Yeah, there is no normal gathering quest fish. So you have to do an event quest. And if the event quest isn't there because there's only one event quest at a time, then you're out of luck. It really depends on if I'm able to figure out a way to handle 4 horns, which I'm not confident on my ability to do or not. Everything up to this point has been challenging but manageable, even stuff like the triple powder stones and things like that. This one feels particularly rough, mostly because there's 2 of them. Which means you have to kill one in a certain amount of time to have enough time for the other one. Yeah, time is a big issue on this one. I'm not sure I want to do another proper attempt of it today. I'm not even sure what weapon I want to be using for this. But we'll gather up the mushrooms at least and see where that goes. Also, streams on the earlier side, I should mention, will probably become the standard, at least for now, until I know when I'm working, or if I'm working at all. On the earlier side will be a thing because I will be on a bit more of a daytime sleep schedule, I think. So we're gonna have earlier starts in general. Yeah, so we'll prep and then we'll think about things, talk about stuff in Discord. I may accept more information and suggestions for this one, we'll see. Yeah, earlier is gonna be happening. Like when we started today will probably be considered on the on the later side, I think. I'm thinking early streams, but maybe just a little less often than before, because of other stuff. How many many nitros do I have? 8. 9. Heck. It's only giving me 3 each time. Oh well, we'll buy some fire herbs and mix up some sonic bombs. Where's it? Gunpowder? It's gunpowder, isn't it? We make the gunpowder, that's right. We buy fire herbs to make the gunpowder. Now, when you have Diablo's sonic bombs, we can get 3 large barrel bombs off. On one of them, I would guess. And you have access to the head and the back and sort of the wings. I'm not sure which one would be ideal for hitting though. Head for the break, but past that, I don't really have much to add there. This is a quest I might end up asking for a looking up on hit zones for, so I can see exactly how Diablos is supposed to work in this. Ah, no, go back out. There's a town person in the town. Run away. Hearing that sound of a message coming through is always a little, it's like, oh, they tried to talk, and I missed it. Okay, we need, not from you. We need you. Alright, so that's gunpowders. And that's the screamers. At least they have lots of money. That's pretty nice. I can make all the things I want. And I didn't get a farcaster. Oh well. It's pretty nice. I feel like the back of Diablos is probably less good as a raw hit zone and maybe more as elemental. Would be my guess. Like, we know the tail is really good. The base of the tail is fantastic. But that will also be underground. You could try flashes as well. Like, flashing Rathian often makes Rathian just stand still and do the idle animations. Alright, got 4. Normally, I would say yes, Comey. Like in 3rd gen, for example, if you flash Diablos as it's flying down or flying up from escaping the Sonic Bomb, it crashes to the ground. However, in Gen 1, monsters behave like they do in Rise, where you flash a monster and it immediately gets up again. That's how they work in this. If you flash a flying monster, it just gets up right away. It'll still be flashed, but there's no downtime because of it. I definitely plan traps. I could bring 1 trap being a pitfall trap. I don't actually know if pitfall traps work on Diablos in this. I don't know how to make traps, so there's that. And you can't buy them, so I'd have to go on a hunt that had a trap and take the trap and then fail it to keep it and take it home. I feel like Diablos would just dig out of a pitfall trap though. And shock traps aren't a thing. Also, this chair I'm in is definitely less comfy than my normal chair, and I can feel my my entire rear is going numb, which feels weird. No, couldn't bring chair. Definitely wouldn't have room to fit it. Like I'm not used. I don't have a lot of my normal stuff. Most of my stuff is in storage. I'm using an ordinary chair that has, like a soft cushion on it, sort of thing. Okay. Some more screamers out. Honestly, let's just take out like all but 1, so there's still 1 in the slot. The reason I'm saying no to this iced tea is where I'm staying is temporary, and I don't have the space to get stuff like that. There's just not the space for it here. So 10 sonic bombs. So now it's a matter of how much gunpowder we can get. if I can get away with it, my first one of my first paychecks will be towards getting a massage. Like that's one of the things. One of the more luxury-ish sort of things that I haven't had in a long time that I could really do with. Get like a 2-hour deep tissue massage. I feel like you might like that. I don't know if I would recommend deep tissue as for someone's first. Like if I would have found myself in the position of having a lot of money, that would be like my one thing I would want to have all the time. Like as a regular thing, once a week, if not more. Raider peoples? Who showed up this time? Mahutwitch. MH Monster Hunter Utwitch? I don't know. MHU Monster Hunter Universe Twitch. I don't know. There's a lot of ways to interpret this. Hello there. We're currently kind of on the tail end of this. I'm just farming mushrooms and talking about stuff. Oh, okay. That's fair. I was trying to figure out the different ways to interpret this. But yeah, we're doing Monster Hunter 1, and I'm currently stuck on the 5-star hub urgent of 4 horns. Hello, Mellow D2. It's rough. Mostly because of the Kaku grind and 4 horns. Right now we're doing mushroom gathering for sonic bombs, so I can hopefully like pin one or both of the Diablos down more. Yep, I am on 4 horns. I have done all the village and all of the hub up to this point. I have hunted hundreds of Kutku to get HR points. And yeah, 4 horns. There we go. Yep. Well, anyways, I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. It's always nice to see new people and things. And I'm looking forward to that. I have not got to do much of Dose's high rank. When I played Dose, the only thing that existed was the Barango's MH Dose alternative, where it replaced the low rank stuff with the high rank stuff, and had no progression or anything. I haven't gotten to return to Dose since the Dorma was accessible. Yeah, I still have a solid amount of Kutkus to do after 4 horns, but I kind of wanted to get 4 horn out of the way, and that's proven to be a challenge. So, I'm gonna attempt 4 horns more next stream. Right now we're sort of just getting some prep done, like sonic bombs and things, for next time. I don't know. It's my first time seeing them. You put a Kappa there though, so I feel like I should know better. Okay, I think we need 4 more nitro shrooms. to have enough gunpowder. And then we can bring even more nitro shrooms and fire herbs to make more gunpowder to combine on the scene. So, a whole bunch of mushroom gathering. Lots and lots. Mushroom gathering, and then relaxing before sleep. Why am I doing this? Alright, so you saw how we're on Diablos, right? As it stands, we have yet to take down even one of the 2 Diablos in Four Horns. And each time we've tried, it's also gone past 25 minutes. Given that there's 2 Diablos, I need to be able to get one down in less than 25 minutes to have a chance to get the other one down in a reasonable time. Yes, because you can't buy gunpowder directly, and you can't buy sonic bombs, but you can buy fire herbs. I have to gather nitro shrooms. And this patch of mushroom in the back consistently has them. Not many, but it does have them. So, this is what you do. You just run back here, take what it can give you, and leave. I have a lot of screamers. I do have several large barrel bombs. Making more is, not a bad idea, but sonic bombs is the main thing. I have a surplus of screamers, yes. I would say 88 is definitely a surplus. Because Kutku drops them. Yeah, that is the plan, fish. The thing is, Mello, is we don't ever have Diablo stuck on the wall in this hunt. He almost never goes in the area where you can get him stuck on the wall in the first place. So, the bombs are more going to be for when trapped in the ground with sonic bombs. Or say after it gets free of the sonic and is flying down, to land again. Only high rank. Zombie virus. MH1, which was the expansion to this, does have the G rank, but the original only went to high. Nope, I did not fish. I have not. I saw like the first 5 seconds of it, and then I realized it was Monster Hunter, and I hid my eyes and plugged my ears until I was told that I could look at the direct again. Farcaster. I don't want to run back every single time. Get a Farcaster. is the quest? That was a bit of a fun camera. Yes, but the question is, can I get there? That is the question, can I get there? Because even if I get to HR-19, I still have to do 4 horns. No, we're not done. We're doing prep for 4 horns. We're doing prep for next stream for 4 horns. Because I don't want to do another full attempt of it right now. And I also don't really like starting off with MH1 gathering. Maybe. I could also try that next time, but... yeah, it is mellow. Everything up to here has been okay. There's definitely been some rough ones. This one's noticeably harder, mostly because you have to fight 2. I would say time is a bigger thing. Time and HP tend to go together though. So thank you, Durhammer. Them wasting time by being in the same area is also awkward. So, which reminds me, I need to look at dong bombs. How many on nitro? 7. Alright. So we should gather dung as well. Which we can do there. Go grab a Farcaster. It's worth trying. Alright, question that you can't answer. Can you make cool drinks in this game? I don't believe so. That's why I'm asking. Because normally I would assume it would be ice crystals with something, but that's not a thing. Okay. And that's one of the other considerations, right? Is if we only get 3 cool drinks, because it's high rank, so the item box has nothing in it, and you can only bring 3 cool drinks. What happens when the monster only wants to fight in the hot area? If I'm not running Plesioth armor, that means I'm gonna run out of cool drinks. And sometimes they want to fight there, and sometimes they fight elsewhere. On one more. Only 2. I am not sure. It would be... Goodness, what is the combined for smokes? It's like ivy and something? Ask Icy in DMs or in my spoiler chat or something. Oh well. It's okay. I couldn't remember smoke bombs. That's all. No worries. No big deal. Well, let's find out then if I have ivy. If I can I buy ivy? I might be able to buy ivy. Can I buy ivy? You're not the right one. No. Do I own ivy? No. Smokes exist. I have 10 of them. There you go. I've had them. I don't remember where I got them. But I have them. Alright, so go on about your idea for smoke bombs. Okay. That's something we can try. That sounds right, Mellow. That's probably where I pulled them from. Wait, so do smokes make them disengage with you, even if you're fighting them? Alright, because I was just saying you said old smokes are scuffed, so I wasn't sure. So does this mean, does scuffed mean bad? Is that slang for bad? No, not really. I haven't really needed to. I don't know Mellow, so we're gonna try. We don't ever use dung bombs. I've used dung bombs like once on a Rathian. And it worked on Rathian. That's not done. But it's worth a try, you know? Maybe it doesn't work, but it's worth trying. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. We're getting to that point in the game, I feel like. I like how you put it, I think, before smokes, and I think after smokes, but in parentheses. I like that. So you can have more than 10 nitro shrooms. I think maybe 20? That's the other thing, Fish. You don't throw them at it. You throw it at the ground and it creates a fog, like how smoke bombs do. If I remember right. Well, you can only hold 10 fire herbs, I think. Even if you can hold more nitro shrooms. Let me go check. With this kind of setup, if a given attempt goes bad, I'll probably abandon because of how long it takes. Oh no, 20 fire herbs, okay. Thank you, Deftone. So we can make more gunpowder. I think you can hold 20 gunpowder? So if you have 20 gunpowder, you can have like 50 sonic bombs in a hunt? With all the combines? Hello, Foolish. Yeah, we're doing alright. Yeah. Well, you can carry 10 sonic bombs. You can carry, I think, 20 gunpowder. And gunpowder mixes screamers, so that's another, we would say 20. And if you bring 20 fire herbs and 20 nitro shrooms, that's another 20 gunpowder, or another 20 sonic bombs, so for 50. I think they stack to 20 at least. Yeah, so we're going to take care of the main preparation for this now, so that next time I don't have to do all this. Yep, that is the case, Game God. Also, just a reminder that Wednesdays are going to be out as far as streams go, because now that I've moved somewhere closer to local Smash tournament stuff, I can actually attend them again. And the ones here are on Wednesday nights. So, work permitting when I have it and stuff, Wednesdays are going to be no stream days in general. More mushrooms. Yeah, 4, I feel like 4 is the most you can get out of that. Like 2 to 4. I guess you could get 1 or none, but 3 or 4 is the good amount. How much gunpowder do I have? We're at 17. Alright, so we're gonna find out if it's 20, like I think it is. And I think Diablos, you know, can be sonic bombed as long as it's not enraged. But it has to do a specific animation to enter. No, because you can, never mind. You can stagger it into that. So I guess, or you can attack it and trigger the enrage. I think it always likes to dig right away though after you've buried it. You can kind of trap it in a loop. We'll see. Might require a bit of experimentation to get the right stuff down. What I also might want to do, so normally one starts up high in area 10 and one starts lower down. And the one higher up, by the time you get up there, is often moved down. But what if I got up there and flashed? And prevented it from leaving right away, and then we could maybe lock it into a loop in area 10. It's a thing that also might work. Get some fire herbs. I already had enough, but that's okay. Yeah, 20 is max gunpowder. Okay. Which means to finish off the prep today, I need 19 more nitro shrooms. That's gonna be a few gathering quests. I'm really feeling the lack of a farm right now. Imagine if we could plant the mushrooms. Or even just grow mushrooms. That would be amazing. One more? Cool. Stocked up on that. Alright, so we'll finish running the nitro shrooms, and then I'll pass off to somebody else tonight, I think. And we can plot out what we'll want to do. And I'm gonna guess that next stream will probably be like Thursday. Tomorrow may or may not be occupied, I'm not sure yet. Monday night. Alright, 16 mushrooms are good. Mushroom. 5, 6, 7. I didn't bring a Farcaster again. Yeah, let's go up. Go up. I'm definitely feeling like maybe doing the remaining few mushrooms on the next one. Nobody's doing Rain World at the moment. Alright, could I get a recommendation for somebody to drop in on today? Yeah, there's like, I was gonna like pick random person in Rain World because I like Rain World, but nobody is play it right now. This is unfortunate. I mean, I guess I could check. I was thinking about like looking into other, you know, other games and stuff. Wow, there's a lot of people doing it right now, apparently. That's a bit. Oh no, I'm looking at videos, not live channels. That would do it. I would do that, but Monster Hunter. He is doing Monster Hunter at the moment. And I'm trying to avoid poking on Monster Hunter at the moment because of the whole thing. Alright, you know what? I found someone. You know what? Noida it is. Someone doing Noida for the first time. I like Tetris as well, but you suggested Noida. And Noida is now happening. It's always nice finding new people, I guess. So let's leave so I can log out. Gotta remember to leave first. Nope, that's the wrong way to do this. You don't have to leave. I'm bad at this. Menus are hard. There we go. Yeah, the music in that place is definitely neat. All right, let's go check this person out. Who knows what they're like? You never know when you're doing this, but let's do it anyways. Let's go say hi, and I'll probably stay there and, you know, just hang out there, see what they're like. Yes, I'll see you all either tomorrow or Thursday, one or the other, for 4 horns attempts. It'll be great. Bye bye.